Hi everyone, my name is Yakko Warner. I need you people to do something else. Phil Mitchell Fan 2001 wants me to ask and tell you people to join the Dufurrena forces. And also I take orders from Dufurrena, so does Goofy and Phil Mitchell Fan 2001. They take orders from Dufurrena as well. And also, we will serve and entertain him, just like how Zuzu entertained Scar when Scar became king of Pride Rock. And also, I say Nickelodeon did a good job renewing SpongeBob for a fourth season back in 2005 since it was announced back in September 2004. Because back on May 16, 2004, former writer Jay Lender said on the Not a Funk SpongeBob area that there would be more episodes made. After the SpongeBob SquarePants movie in Season 3 was finalized and completed, Steven Hillenburg decided to instead step down as showrunner and appointed Paul Tibbitt to be the new showrunner and succeed him. And Nickelodeon decided to make more SpongeBob episodes and seasons cause Nickelodeon stopped and denied SpongeBob from ending no matter what cause Nickelodeon really likes SpongeBob show a lot since they own the rights to the show. Keep in mind that back in 2000 the SpongeBob show went on hiatus for a while. Steven Hillenburg makes a SpongeBob 2004 movie. And get this, but Nickelodeon can't do anything it wants. The studio owns all rights to the show and to franchises for SpongeBob merchandise, and also the creator intended SpongeBob movie as the series finale. But Nickelodeon denied it and insisted that SpongeBob continues no matter what. Keep in mind that Nickelodeon wanted to do more SpongeBob episodes. Nickelodeon finally allowed to make more SpongeBob episodes when Season 4 was announced. And I am glad that Nickelodeon stopped SpongeBob from ending. And here's what it said in September 2004. Many fans believed there would be no more SpongeBob on television after the upcoming film, they said. Not true, according to show creator and executive producer Steven Hillenburg. While I'm completing the day-to-day production of the SpongeBob feature film, I am also looking forward to overseeing the creation of these new SpongeBob episodes for television, said Hillenburg. Back in 2000, Hillenburg initially refused to renew his contract with Nickelodeon to do more episodes when he halted SpongeBob television production to make the SpongeBob movie. But when mid-2004 came, Hillenburg changed his mind and finally allowed Nickelodeon to make more episodes. But he wanted a break from being a showrunner, so he decided to hand his position to his trusted member Paul Tibbitt, and Hillenburg offered suggestions and reviewed each episode until his death in 2018. And also, time travel needs to get invented and be a reality, real-life thing. It will not be fictional and impossible anymore. And it will not take anyone to the future at all. It will not take anyone forward in time at all ever. It'll only take people back in time, like going back to the past. But time travel will not take you back to the 1st century through the 19th century and the 1900s through 1980s that are both in the 20th century at all ever. The only gate in the 20th century it'll only take you back to is the 1990s only, so it'll take you back to the 1990s only. And also, Dufurrena now said that he wants to time travel back to June 4th, 1999, turning 1 year old first, and then he will time travel to June 4th, 1993, thinking he was born on June 4th, 1992. He wants to be born on June 4th, 1992 in Billings, Montana, cause he did not learn how to be a time traveler that leads anyone to the past in life at all. And also, everyone need to join the Dufurrena forces cause Phil Mitchell Fan 2001 and Goofy and I both take orders from Dufurrena. And we call him boss now. And all of you people better take orders from Dufurrena and entertain him and sing songs to him. Because as he did so to Scar. Just like how Scar made a law telling us not to mention Mufasa to him. Dufurrena will enforce a new law asking and begging us to not watch a SpongeBob SquarePants movie at all. And after time traveling to June 4th, 1993, Jetix and Toon Disney will be discontinued and ceased in September 2011. And Playhouse Disney will become Disney Junior in February 2012. And Nickelodeon asked back in 2009 if Hillenburg would make the SpongeBob spin-offs called The Patrick Star Show and Camp Coral SpongeBob's Under Years, but Hillenburg refused cause he did not see any spin-offs. Also, he said the show is about SpongeBob, he's the core element, and it's about how he relates to the other characters. Patrick by himself might be a bit too much, so I don't see any spin-offs. But after Hillenburg died in 2018, Nickelodeon was finally allowed to make the Patrick Star Show and Camp Coral SpongeBob's Under Years. And also, after time traveling to June 4th, 1993, the police and the law enforcement and government will even implement a new law saying preventing a show from jumping the shark will be illegal and get anyone arrested and sent to prison for 93 years if they prevent any show from jumping the shark. When it said there will be no more new episodes back in 2003, that was legally false and completely not true since Nickelodeon wanted to make more SpongeBob episodes and seasons which began in September 2004. Cause Nickelodeon likes SpongeBob so much and likes making SpongeBob show popular, Nickelodeon considers SpongeBob as a friend permanently. Keep in mind that SpongeBob SquarePants at first ended production in 2002 on request of Steven Hillenburg and Derek Drummond, who wanted to focus on the movie. Nickelodeon tried so hard to convince Hillenburg to resume production with the series, but they denied the option. Around 2003 through 2004 there were negotiations to revive the series and Paul Tibbet agreed to step in as showrunner for the new season's production resumed in 2004 and the completed movie finished to screen into theaters. The show's new episodes began airing in 2005, and also predicting doomsday and end of the world will be illegal and a crime, and it will get anyone arrested and thrown into prison if they do that. Right after time traveling to June 4th, 1993, Mayan calendar will end on March 18th, 1994, and doomsday and end of the world will not happen at all ever after time traveling to June 4th, 1993. Keep in mind that SpongeBob did not really end production in 2002. It just went on hiatus. And Nickelodeon and SpongeBob creator Steven Hillenburg will be required by the police and the law enforcement to make SpongeBob series finale episode Goodbye Krabby Patty, making it come on December 4th, 2030 and make 15th season be the last season. And Nickelodeon and SpongeBob creator Steven Hillenburg will be required by the police and the law enforcement to make 6 SpongeBob movies, making 6 SpongeBob movies come in 1994 through 1999. And Nickelodeon and SpongeBob creator Steven Hillenburg will be required by the police and the law enforcement to make SpongeBob SquarePants show come on May 1st, 1999 through December 4th, 2030, containing 15 seasons. And Nickelodeon and SpongeBob creator Steven Hillenburg will be required by the police and the law enforcement to make the Patrick Star show come on June 20th, 2003 through November 28th, 2008, containing 5 seasons. And Nickelodeon and SpongeBob creator Steven Hillenburg will be required by the police and the law enforcement to make Camp Coral SpongeBob's Under Years come on May 21st, 2008 through December 24th, 2025, containing more seasons. Whether Nickelodeon and SpongeBob creator Steven Hillenburg like it or not, they will be forced by the police and the law enforcement to do this. Right after time traveling to June 4th, 1993, cause all of this is happening since Dufurrena wants to time travel to June 4th, 1993, right after he time travels to June 4th, 1999, turning 1 year old. And after he time travels to June 4th, 1999, turning 1 year old, he'll time travel to June 4th, 1993, thinking he was born on June 4th, 1992. And when the new adventures of Winnie the Pooh ends in 1991, Playhouse Disney will make a new show on February 20th, 2006 called Pooh's Adventures. It'll run from February 20th, 2006 through December 11th, 2008, containing 6 seasons. And Nickelodeon and Dan Schneider will not get involved with Disney making a cartoon show called iCarly in 2000 through 2009. Cause Disney will own the rights to a cartoon show called iCarly in 2000 through 2009, and Nickelodeon will not make iCarly at all ever. Disney will, and Rob Renzetti will be a creator of iCarly in 2000 through 2009 after time traveling to June 4th, 1993. And there's something wrong. I hate midlife crustacean episode of SpongeBob. It's awful and worse, cause Betsy Krabs punished and grounded her son Eugene Krabs cause he stole his mother's bloomers, and also she did not get arrested for it. It's an outrage. I hope the police arrest Betsy Krabs and send her to 79 years in prison for punishing and grounding her son Eugene Krabs, and the police will have to put Eugene Krabs into Squidward tentacles and Squilvia's care where he cannot get punished and grounded never ever again, and he will have more freedom anytime he wants. And Eugene Krabs is 5 years old, and everyone do not watch SpongeBob episode Midlife Crustacean at all. It's terrible and bad. And everyone stop watching a Carly episode like Data Bad Boy cause it's terrible and bad. And Spencer Shea punished and grounded Carly Schaefer till college cause she kissed Griffin while Spencer Shea was gone to the groovy smoothie getting smoothies and bagels. And also the police need to arrest Spencer Shea and shut him in a prison for 75 years for grounding and punishing her. And Carly Schaefer will need to be put in my mom and dad's care living with me, and my mom and dad and my brother Yakko and my sister Dot, where she cannot get punished and grounded ever again. And Nickelodeon did something bad to Nickelodeon did not treat My Life as a Teenage Robot better at all. It had low ratings and it did not get a 4th and 5th season at all. My Life as a Teenage Robot was initially going to be popular like SpongeBob show, but Nickelodeon denied to make My Life as a Teenage Robot show popular like SpongeBob. Keep in mind that Cartoon Network will make My Life as a Teenage Robot show in 2000 through 2009. And on it not Nickelodeon after time traveling to June 4th, 1993. And Cartoon Network will treat My Life as Teenage Robot better, make the show contain 5 seasons from January 2000 through May 2009 after time traveling to June 4th, 1993 as well. And do not watch SpongeBob episode a day without tears cause Squidward, Patrick, and Mr. Krabs were in it. Sandy Cheeks did not appear in the episode at all. And do not watch SpongeBob episode A Pal for Gary cause Sandy Cheeks did not appear in the episode at all. And do not watch SpongeBob episode Gary in Love cause Sandy Cheeks did not appear in the episode at all. And do not even watch Sandy's Vacation in Ruins at all cause it became a SpongeBob short, not a SpongeBob episode. And also scientists will not get angry at me at all cause it's everyone's decision to become a time traveler that will let anyone back to the past. And it will only take people back to the 1990s only. It will not take anyone back to the 1900s through 1980s at all ever. And time travel will not be fictional and impossible anymore. It'll be real and be in reality, real life forever good permanently. And time travel machine will not be dangerous to use at all, and it will have a month, date, and year button on it, and it will have a door to get into the time travel machine and put any coins in it. And everyone please join the Joshua Dufurrena forces cause me and Goofy and Phil Mitchell Fan 2001 are joining the Joshua Dufurrena forces right now. It means that we need to serve Joshua Dufurrena anything and entertain him, and you people need to do it for Joshua Dufurrena too. Me and Goofy and Phil Mitchell Fan 2001 both take orders from Joshua Dufurrena. We call him a boss since we're friends with him permanently, and we follow his rules, and you people need to follow his rules and call him a boss too. And also, by the way, do not watch Alvin and the Chipmunks The Road Chip. It's a terrible movie and David Cross refused to star in it. He did not star in The Road Chip at all because David Cross got embarrassed making the third Alvin and the Chipmunks film, which is Chipwrecked, because he was obligated to do 3 Chipmunks movies, and when he was making Alvin and the Chipmunks Chipwrecked, and he said Chipwrecked was the most unpleasant experience he's had in his life. Keep in mind that David Cross did have lines when he removed his pelican head off of him in Chipwrecked, and when it said SpongeBob would no longer continue following its 3rd season. That was completely false and not true, since Nickelodeon decided to continue SpongeBob in September 2004 and make a 4th season, since Nickelodeon denied the show from ending no matter what, and Nickelodeon considers SpongeBob as a friend no matter what and likes making SpongeBob so popular. And like SpongeBob being the most top amazing Nickelodeon's 100% cash cow permanently. And also I want to tell you people that you people need to join the Joshua Dufurrena forces cause he makes all the rules and we will all call him a boss. And please take orders from him and offer him anything he wants to have. Anyway, that's all the things I talk about for now. Have a good day everyone, I'm out.